Alexis Ohanian, a college student who was bullied as a child, found solace in programming and pursued a career in law. After a failed law exam, he envisioned a different future and founded My Mobile Menu, a mobile food ordering tool. Despite technical difficulties, they were inspired by entrepreneur Paul Graham and decided to pitch their idea to local restaurants. They were invited to join Y Combinator, an accelerator program, but their pitch was rejected. Paul encouraged them to come up with a better idea, which led to their creation of My Mobile Menu. Paul advised them to focus on something they could build for web browsers, which many people had access to. Their idea changed the course of their entrepreneurial journey and helped shape the future of mobile food ordering. In 2005, Alexis and Steve realized the need for a better way to aggregate content from various sources on the internet. They proposed a site called Reddit, where users could publicly post content from different publications and moderate it using a simple voting system.
Story that's quickly going viral on Reddit.
This person later posted the video of what happened to Reddit.
The slogan was captured in a picture and posted on Reddit. Reddit.
During a Reddit AMA today.
Because this happened on Reddit today.
The goal was to create a website where anyone could see the best content on the internet, determined by the people of the internet. After graduating from college with a name and idea, they moved to Massachusetts to work full-time on the idea. They worked tirelessly on building Reddit, working tirelessly on the site. However, they received a harsh email from Paul, who asked them to launch a beta version immediately. They put live a basic bare-bones version of Reddit, which was linked to by Paul on one of his blog posts, bringing them their first 1,000 visitors. To generate traction, Alexis and Steve created hundreds of fake accounts under different usernames and posted content themselves to give the impression of many users. By the end of that summer, Reddit had amassed over 12,000 daily users. However, when visitors returned to the homepage, they would be greeted with just one page full of random links. Reddit, a popular social networking site, initially had no system for categorizing content, leading to a disagreement between Alexis and Steve. Alexis wanted tags to organize information, while Steve disagreed, arguing that tags were too subjective. They decided to create separate mini-communities called subreddits, which became the backbone of the site. The first subreddit was not safe for work, but they soon introduced more subreddits like science, programming, and politics. This led to the creation of a unified site for all these communities. In 2005, Alexis and Steve met Aaron Swartz, an 18-year-old programmer who was building a company called Infogami. Aaron had no money, place to live, and partners, so he decided to merge with Reddit. Paul Graham suggested they merge with Aaron's company, Not a Bug, Incorporated, and they each owned an equal 24% share of Reddit. As Reddit's user base increased, the site experimented with new features, such as adding a comment section and introducing the karma system, a public score for each user. This collaboration allowed Alexis, Steve, and Aaron to work well together, making significant progress and important additions to Reddit. There was an underlying tension between them. According to the deal that had been agreed, Aaron was now a co-founder of Reddit. But Alexis and Steve felt this wasn't fair since they'd started Reddit 6 months before he joined. Aaron, the co-founder of Reddit, was not present when the idea was first proposed, but he publicly referred to himself as such. Tensions between the founders escalated when Reddit became the target of Condé Nast, a multi-billion-dollar media empire. They wanted to buy Reddit due to its growth and potential, and since users generated all of the content, Condé Nast wouldn't have to pay writers and editors like they did for its magazines. After months of tense negotiations, Condé Nast and Reddit were almost ready to sign the deal. However, Aaron voiced concerns about the potential consequences of a giant media conglomerate taking control of a small website. Steve pulled Aaron aside for a serious talk, and despite his concerns, Aaron backed down. On Halloween night of 2006, Condé Nast acquired Reddit for around $10 million, with some reports claiming it went as high as $20 million. The acquisition made Alexis, Steve, and Aaron millionaires overnight. However, the deal required the founders to stay at Reddit for at least another 3 years, and Condé Nast offered them freedom to operate independently. The acquisition also meant they could hire a bigger team and grow Reddit faster, but the story of the Reddit founders took a dark twist with deadly consequences. Aaron, the founder of Reddit, felt that being owned by a large corporation was a bad culture fit. After being fired in 2007, Reddit's leadership continued to develop the platform and rethink key features. Subreddits, which allowed users to contribute topic ideas, were introduced in 2008. Users could moderate their own subreddits and have a diversified user base. Reddit managed its communities for free, unlike Facebook, which spends millions on content control. Moderators have great control over what was posted and deleted. At least 6 power mods control 118 of the top 500 subreddits, and Reddit immediately felt their effect. Subreddits numbered over 10,000 and Reddit had 2 million users by 2008. Despite the tremendous expansion of the platform, Reddit's bank account was not as strong as it had previously envisioned. Storyblocks.com/magnets or the link in the description below offers unlimited stock media downloads for one fee. Despite having millions of users, Reddit struggled to monetize due to users' dislike of ads. The major competition, Dig, put marketing over user experience. Therefore, many users switched to Reddit. Reddit lost money despite adding premium subscriptions and rewards. Personal issues and co-founder differences drove Alexis and Steve to leave Reddit in 2009. Congress introduced the Stop Online Piracy Act in 2011 to hold networks like Reddit accountable for all user-generated content. Copyright owners could sue the corporation, resulting in enormous fines, legal fees, or site closure. Many organizations, including Google and Wikipedia, opposed the act, which Reddit called an all-out war on the internet. Reddit went offline for 12 hours on January 18, 2012 to protest the bill. Reddit executives wrote in a blog post that the legislation and its supporters threatened Reddit and the internet. Good thing Congress gave in to public outcry and dropped the bill. Aaron Swartz led this internet freedom fight. Aaron was arrested in 2011 for stealing millions of MIT academic articles to share for free. He faced up to 35 years in prison and a fine of up to $1 million. A plea bargain gave Aaron 6 months in jail if he pleaded guilty. After rejecting this offer, he became isolated and mentally exhausted. Sadly, Aaron's girlfriend found him dead in his apartment weeks later. Aaron received internet tributes, including anonymous hacking MIT's website. Aaron's family honored him on his memorial website for his programming and tech prowess. He entered the Internet Hall of Fame as a hero for internet freedom, according to Reddit members. Aaron was removed from Reddit's co-founder page and mostly forgotten after his death. Reddit gained cultural prominence and billions of page views a month after PayPal Mafia member Yishan Wang became CEO in March 2012. However, expansion caused community disturbances, abuse, and extremist groups. The Boston Marathon bombing spawned a Reddit forum named Find Boston Bombers based on speculation and misinformation. Despite no proofs, Sunil, a major Reddit member, was accused with the Boston Marathon bombing and his family was hounded by users who violated privacy regulations. The Boston bombing and the body of Sunil were found, leading to a witch hunt for Sunil. Personal stress and board conflicts led Reddit CEO Yishan to quit in 2014. Internal free speech disputes and unfavorable publicity from contentious subreddits worried stockholders and marketers. Sexism allegations damaged Reddit. Ellen Pao, a famous woman who sued her prior company for gender discrimination, became CEO. Back as executive chairman, Alexis Ohanian hopes to save Reddit's reputation. Ellen, Reddit's CEO, banned controversial subreddits and tightened anti-harassment policies. Her actions were criticized, prompting a site-wide shutdown and resignation petitions. The firm was criticized for trolling problematic subreddits after Steve Huffman returned as CEO in 2015. Popular third-party apps like Apollo closed after Reddit charged for API access in April 2023. This blackout locked down approximately 7,000 subreddits, including /music. Reddit persisted despite the backlash because the blackout was only 48 hours. Reddit owners and users disagreed on the modifications. Reddit's API changes were necessary to maintain profitability because third-party apps like Apollo imported content for free, causing significant back-end infrastructure costs. Most of the issues might have been prevented if Reddit had incorporated additional accessibility features to its app. ShipStation, a Reddit sponsor, offers e-commerce software that interfaces with several web platforms, automates shipping procedures, and delivers industry-leading USPS, UPS, DHL, and global post-shipping prices. Over 130,000 firms use ShipStation, making Reddit one of the most frequented websites. Despite over 20 years and hundreds of millions of users, Reddit has never turned a profit. Despite this, users have raised millions for charities and orphanages. organized the world's largest secret Santa gift exchange, and connected millions around shared interests. Reddit also provides good answers. By backing hedge funds against game halt in 2021, Wall Street bets caused a large stock price surge and billions in losses for hedge funds. Reddit's profitability is uncertain despite its success, but users continue to prove their worth and liability. Guys, that concludes today's video. I hope it entertains you. Like, share, and subscribe to BizVentures Media and click the bell to keep updated. See you next video.